Question 1. Which of the following is true about health maintenance organizations? HMO plans. A. HMOs typically allow out-of-network care, a higher cost without requiring a referral from a primary care physician (PCP). B. HMOs require members to get a referral from a primary care physician (PCP) before seeing a specialist and generally only cover in-network care. C. HMOs do not cover preventive care services for members unless they are referred by a specialist. D. HMOs are known for their flexibility in choosing healthcare providers and do not require members to select a. Answer B. HMOs require members to get a referral from a primary care physician (PCP) before seeing a specialist and generally only cover in-network care. Explanation: health maintenance organizations (HMOs) are known for their strict network requirements and cost-effective structure. They typically require a primary care physician (PCP) to manage patient care, and any referrals for specialists must come from the EMO. Plans generally provide coverage only for in-network care unless there is an emergency, unlike PPO plans that allow more flexibility with out-of-network care. The Affordable Care Act account mandates that preventive care services such as vaccinations and screenings are covered under all health insurance plans without cost sharing, including HMOs. Question 2. Mr. Williams has recently been diagnosed with diabetes and needs insurance coverage for both his condition and related treatments. His current employer-sponsored plan offers high-deductible health plan HHP with a health savings account (HSA). He is wondering if HHP with an HSA would be a good choice for his medical needs. What is the best course of action for Mr. Williams? Mr. Williams should choose an AHP with an HSA because these plans offer a low premium and allow him to use the HSA for diabetes-related expenses, which are tax advantaged. B. Mr. Williams should avoid HHP because it has high out-of-pocket costs, which could be financially burdensome given his ongoing diabetes treatment needs. C. Mr. Williams should choose a PRP instead, as it would provide him with better flexibility and lower upfront costs for managing diabetes care. D. Mr. Williams should select an HMO plan, as it would allow him to receive diabetes care from specialists without a referral from a primary care physician. Answer 8. Mr. Williams should choose an AHP with an HSA because these plans offer a low premium and allow him to use the HSA for diabetes-related expenses, which are tax advantaged. Explanation: for individuals with chronic conditions like diabetes, a high-deductible health HSA with an HSA can be a good option due to the tax advantages of an HSA. Contributions to an HSA are tax-deductible, and withdrawals for qualified medical expenses, including those related to diabetes treatment, are tax-free. AHPs typically have high deductibles. They also feature low premiums, making them a more affordable option for someone who expects to use their health insurance frequently. In Mr. Williams' case, the savings he could accumulate in the HSA would help cover out-of-pocket costs for ongoing diabetes care. Question 3 scenario. Sarah is considering enrolling in a marketplace plan. She is currently employed, but her employer's insurance does not meet the affordability standards set by the Affordable Care Act account. Sarah's income is 150% of the federal poverty level (FPL), and she is unsure whether she qualifies for subsidies. What should Sarah do to determine her eligibility for subsidies through the health insurance marketplace? Sarah should assume she is not eligible for any subsidies because she is employed regardless of her income. B. Sarah should apply through the health insurance marketplace during the open enrollment period, and the system will determine her eligibility for subsidies based on her income. C. Sarah should wait until the next special enrollment period to apply for subsidies, as she is not eligible during the open enrollment period. D. Sarah should decline subsidies, as they are only available to individuals who do not have any form of employer-sponsored insurance. Answer: B. Sarah should apply through the health insurance marketplace during the open enrollment period, and the system will determine her eligibility for subsidies based on her income. Explanation: Sarah's eligibility for subsidies premium tax credits depends on several factors, including her income, household size, and whether her employer's health insurance is considered affordable under the account. Since Sarah's income is 150% of the federal poverty level (FPL), she is likely eligible for subsidies even though she has employer-sponsored insurance that is deemed unaffordable. The ACAS health insurance marketplace allows individuals to apply for coverage during open enrollment and will automatically assess subsidy eligibility based on the information provided, such as income and household size. The marketplace is the most accurate way to determine subsidy eligibility. Question 4. Which of the following best describes the difference between community rating and experience rating in health insurance? A. Community rating sets premiums based on an individual's health status, while experience rating sets premiums based on the overall health of the group. B. Community rating sets premiums for an entire group based on shared characteristics, while experience rating sets premiums based on an individual's claims history. C. Community rating applies only to individual health insurance policies, while experience rating applies to group policies. D. Community rating is used for risk pools with high-risk individuals, while experience rating is used for low-risk individuals. Answer: B. Community rating sets premiums for an entire group based on shared characteristics, while experience rating sets premiums based on an individual's claims history. Explanation: Community rating and experience rating are two different methods used by insurers to set premiums. Community rating determines premiums based on the overall characteristics of a group, such as age, location, or family size, rather than individual health status or medical history. This method helps spread the risk evenly among the group. In contrast, experience rating sets premiums based on the individual claims history of the policyholder or the group, meaning that higher claim costs result in higher premiums. This approach is often used by employer-sponsored insurance plans or certain types of group health insurance. Question 5. Under the Affordable Care Act account, which of the following is a requirement for health insurance plans offered in the health insurance marketplace? A. The plans must cover all types of elective surgeries without exclusions or limitations. B. The plans must cover essential health benefits, including preventive services, mental health services, and emergency care. C. The plans must provide coverage for experimental treatments and clinical trials. D. The plans must exclude coverage for maternity care for individuals who are not pregnant. Answer: B. The plans must cover essential health benefits, including preventive services, mental health services, and emergency care. Explanation: The Affordable Care Act account requires all health insurance plans offered in the health insurance marketplace to cover a set of essential health benefits (ABEs). These benefits include preventive care, emergency services, mental health and substance use disorder services, hospitalization, maternity and newborn care, prescription drugs, rehabilitation services, and laboratory services. The account mandates that these benefits must be covered without cost sharing for preventive services, ensuring access to necessary care without significant financial barriers. Question 6. Which of the following statements about the coordination of benefits (COB) process is correct? A. The coordination of benefits process only applies to individuals who have coverage under two different employer-sponsored plans. B. The primary insurer pays the full amount of the claim, and the secondary insurer pays the remaining balance after the primary insurer has paid. C. The secondary insurer must always pay the full balance of the claim regardless of the primary insurer's payment. D. COB is not applicable to Medicaid benefits, as Medicaid is always the secondary insurer. Answer: B. The primary insurer pays the full amount of the claim, and the secondary insurer pays the remaining balance after the primary insurer has paid. Explanation: Coordination of benefits (COB) is a process used when an individual is covered by more than one health insurance plan, such as when they have both employer-sponsored insurance and a spouse's insurance. The primary insurer is responsible for paying the claim first, and the secondary insurer will then pay for the remaining balance as long as the total amount does not exceed the total cost of the claim. This process ensures that the insured does not receive more than the full amount of the medical expenses. COB is applicable to both private insurance plans and government programs like Medicare and Medicaid, but Medicaid is typically the payer of last resort. Question 7. Mr. Anderson is looking to purchase a short-term health insurance plan after losing his job. He is aware that short-term plans offer lower premiums but are limited in coverage. Which of the following is a major disadvantage of short-term health insurance plans? A. They offer extensive coverage for pre-existing conditions without limitations. B. They are guaranteed issue, meaning coverage is available regardless of health status. C. They typically do not cover essential health benefits and may exclude coverage for preventive services. D. They provide comprehensive coverage for mental health and substance abuse treatment. Answer: C. They typically do not cover essential health benefits and may exclude coverage for preventive services. Explanation: Short-term health insurance plans are designed to provide temporary coverage for individuals who are in between other health insurance options, such as between jobs or during a gap in coverage. While short-term plans typically have lower premiums, They also come with significant drawbacks. One of the major disadvantages is that they often do not cover essential health benefits required under the Affordable Care Act, a cap, such as preventive services, mental health services, or maternity care. These plans may also have more exclusions, higher out-of-pocket costs, and fewer consumer protections compared to CAC-compliant plans. Question 8. Which of the following is true regarding the Medicaid program in South Carolina? A. Medicaid benefits are the same across all states as the federal government fully funds the program. B. Medicaid eligibility in South Carolina is determined solely by income level without considering other factors such as family size or age. C. Medicaid in South Carolina covers essential health benefits, including long-term care, but eligibility may vary based on household income and other criteria. D. Medicaid recipients in South Carolina are automatically eligible for premium tax credits through the health insurance marketplace. Answer: C. Medicaid in South Carolina covers essential health benefits, including long-term care, but eligibility may vary based on household income and other criteria. Explanation: Medicaid is a joint federal and state program that provides health coverage to low-income individuals, but eligibility and benefits can vary from state to state. In South Carolina, Medicaid covers essential health benefits, including long-term care services. Eligibility is based on various factors, including income, household size, age, and disability status. The state may also have specific income limits that determine eligibility. While Medicaid recipients are generally not eligible for premium tax credits through the health insurance marketplace, they may qualify for other forms of assistance, such as Medicaid expansion or other state-specific programs. Question 9. Which of the following is a primary characteristic of exclusive provider organizations (EPO) plans compared to PPO plans? A. EPO plans have a broader network of healthcare providers and cover out-of-network care with a higher cost sharing. B. EPO plans only cover in-network care and there is no coverage for out-of-network care except in emergencies. C. EPO plans allow members to receive care from out-of-network providers without requiring referrals. D. EPO plans have higher premiums than PPO plans because they offer more flexibility in choosing providers. Answer: B. EPO plans only cover in-network care and there is no coverage for out-of-network care except in emergencies. Explanation: Exclusive provider organization (EPO) plans are similar to PPO plans in that they provide a network of healthcare providers. However, EPO plans have a stricter network structure as they do not offer coverage for out-of-network care except in cases of emergency. Members of EPO plans must generally use the plan's network for all non-emergency care, while PPO plans allow more flexibility in choosing providers and often cover out-of-network care at higher cost. EPO plans typically have lower premiums than PPO plans, but the trade-off is the restriction on out-of-network coverage. Question 10. Which of the following is a requirement for health savings accounts (HSAs) under the IRS guidelines? A. Only individuals enrolled in high-deductible health plan are eligible to contribute to an HSA. The HSA can be used to pay for any healthcare expenses, including non-medical services, without penalty. HSA contributions are tax-deductible only if they are made by the individual, not the employer. D. There is no limit to the amount that can be contributed to an HSA each year, as long as the account holder remains employed. Answer: A. Only individuals enrolled in high-deductible health PSHES are eligible to contribute to an HSA. Explanation: Health savings accounts (HSAs) are tax-advantaged accounts that allow individuals with high-deductible health plan HSAs to save for medical expenses. One of the primary requirements for contributing to an HSA is that the individual must be enrolled in an AHP. Contributions to the HSA are tax-deductible whether made by the individual or their employer. The IRS sets annual contribution limits, and withdrawals for qualified medical expenses are tax-free. Non-medical withdrawals are subject to penalties and income tax. Question 11. Which of the following types of health insurance plans typically requires a referral from a primary care physician (PCP) before seeing a specialist? A. Exclusive provider organization (EPO). B. Preferred provider organization (PPO). C. Health maintenance organization (HMO). D. Point of service (POS). Answer: C. Health maintenance organization (HMO). Explanation: Health Maintenance Organization (HMO) plans typically require members to choose a primary care physician (PCP) and get referrals from the PCP to see a specialist. This helps the plan manage care more effectively and keep costs lower. PPO and EPO plans offer more flexibility, often not requiring a referral for specialist care, while POS plans combine features of both HMO and PPO plans. Question 12. Which of the following is a feature of a health reimbursement account (Ichire)? A. Employees can contribute their own money to Ichire. B. Funds in Ichire can only be used for medical expenses, and unused funds cannot be rolled over to the next year. C. Ichires are employer-funded accounts that can be used to reimburse employees for qualified medical expenses. D. Ichires are linked to high-deductible health plan Ichire and require that the employee be covered under an ICHP to contribute. Answer. C. Ichires are employer-funded accounts that can be used to reimburse employees for qualified medical expenses. Explanation. Health reimbursement accounts (HRAs) are employer-funded accounts used to reimburse employees for eligible medical expenses. Unlike health savings accounts, HSAS employees cannot contribute to an ERA, only employers can fund it. Unused funds may roll over to the following year, depending on the employer's plan. HRAs are not tied to specific insurance plans, unlike HSAS, which are linked to high-deductible health purchases. Question 13. Which of the following statements is true about the Children's Health Insurance Program? CHIP. A. CHIP covers children under age 18 regardless of family income. B. CHIP is a federal program, but eligibility and benefits are the same in all states. C. CHIP provides low-cost health coverage to children in families whose income is too high to qualify for Medicaid but too low to afford private insurance. D. CHIP is only available to children of federal employees. Answer. C. CHIP provides low-cost health coverage to children in families whose income is too high to qualify for Medicaid but too low to afford private insurance. Explanation. The Children's Health Insurance Program (CHIP) provides coverage for children in families whose income is too high to qualify for Medicaid but too low to afford private insurance. CHIP is a joint federal and state program, meaning eligibility and benefits can vary from state to state. The program helps ensure that children in low and moderate income families have access to necessary health care. Question 14. Which of the following is a benefit of a flexible spending account (FSA)? A. FSAS are funded by employers and employees are not required to contribute. B. FSAS allow employees to set aside pre-tax dollars to pay for qualified medical expenses. C. The funds in an FSA are not subject to any contribution limit set by the IRS. FSAS are specifically designed to cover long-term care expenses for elderly dependents. Answer. B. FSAS allow employees to set aside pre-tax dollars to pay for qualified medical expenses. Explanation. Flexible spending accounts (FSAS) allow employees to contribute pre-tax dollars to pay for qualified medical expenses such as copayments, prescriptions, and other healthcare-related costs. The money contributed to an FSA is exempt from federal income taxes, which can lower the employee's taxable income. Unlike HRAs, FSAS are employee-funded, and the funds must generally be used by the end of the plan year or they will be forfeited, unless the employer offers a grace period or rollover option. Question 15. What is the primary purpose of the Affordable Care Act? CARE individual mandate. A. To require all employers to provide health insurance to their employees. B. To make sure that all individuals have access to health insurance through government subsidies. C. To mandate that individuals either have health insurance or pay penalty. D. To limit the amount of money that can be spent on health insurance premiums. Answer. C. To mandate that individuals either have health insurance or pay a penalty. Explanation. The individual mandate was a key provision of the Affordable Care Act that required all Americans to either maintain minimum essential health coverage or pay a penalty when filing taxes. The goal was to encourage more people to obtain health insurance, thereby spreading the risk and reducing overall healthcare costs. However, the penalty was reduced to $0 starting in 2019 in most states, although some states have their own individual mandates. Question 16. Which of the following is a characteristic of Medicare Part D? A. It provides comprehensive health coverage for hospitalization and physician services. B. It covers prescription drug costs for eligible individuals. C. It is available only to individuals under age 65. D. It covers long-term care services for individuals with disabilities. Answer. B. It covers prescription drug costs for eligible individuals. Explanation. Medicare Part D is A prescription drug plan that helps cover the cost of prescription medications for eligible individuals who are enrolled in Medicare. It is available to those who have Medicare Part A or Part B and is provided through private insurance companies approved by Medicare. Part D does not cover hospitalization or long-term care services, which are covered by other parts of Medicare Part A and Part B. Question 17. Which of the following is a key feature of a high-deductible health AHP? It provides low monthly premiums and high coverage for all healthcare services. B. It requires that all policyholders purchase additional health insurance. C. It has a higher deductible than traditional health plans and is often paired with an HSA. D. It covers only preventive care and emergency services. Answer: C. It has a higher deductible than traditional health plans and is often paired with an HSA. Explanation: a high deductible health AHP is characterized by a higher deductible compared to traditional health insurance plans. These plans typically have lower monthly premiums but require policyholders to pay more out of pocket before the insurance coverage kicks in. HSAs are often paired with health savings accounts (HSAs), which allow individuals to set aside pre-tax money for medical expenses. Question 18. Which of the following statements about Medicare Advantage plans Part C is true? A. Medicare Advantage plans are government-provided plans that cover all healthcare services, including prescription drugs. B. Medicare Advantage plans combine Medicare Parts A and B and may also include additional benefits, such as prescription drug coverage. Part D. C. Medicare Advantage plans are only available to individuals who are over the age of 70. D. Medicare Advantage plans do not provide coverage for any healthcare services outside the United States. Answer: B. Medicare Advantage plans combine Medicare Parts A and B and may also include additional benefits, such as prescription drug coverage. Part D. Explanation: Medicare Advantage plans Part C are offered by private insurance companies and combine the benefits of Medicare Parts A and B, which cover hospital and medical services. Many Medicare Advantage plans also include prescription drug coverage, Part D, dental, vision, and other health services. These plans provide an alternative to original Medicare, and the coverage may vary by plan. Question 19. Which of the following describes the main purpose of the Patient Protection and Affordable Care Act? A. To reduce the number of health insurance companies in the marketplace. B. To provide healthcare insurance for all individuals regardless of income. C. To make health insurance more affordable and accessible for more people, especially those with pre-existing conditions. D. To remove the requirement for employers to offer health insurance to employees. Answer: C. To make health insurance more affordable and accessible for more people, especially those with pre-existing conditions. Explanation: the Patient Protection and Affordable Care Act was enacted to make health insurance more affordable and accessible for individuals, particularly those with pre-existing conditions. It introduced measures such as health insurance exchanges, expanded Medicaid eligibility, and protections against discrimination based on health status. The Act aimed to reduce the number of uninsured individuals and improve healthcare access. Question 20. Which of the following is a characteristic of a catastrophic health insurance plan? A. It provides comprehensive coverage with low premiums and no deductibles. B. It covers preventive care and wellness services but has a high deductible. C. It is designed for individuals under 30 and covers only major health expenses after a high deductible. D. It provides full coverage for both preventive and emergency care without deductibles. Answer: C. It is designed for individuals under 30 and covers only major health expenses after a high deductible. Explanation: catastrophic health insurance plans are designed to provide protection in the event of a major health emergency. These plans typically have low monthly premiums but high deductibles. They are available to individuals under 30 and those who are exempt from other health insurance plans due to financial hardship. Catastrophic plans mainly cover emergency care and essential health benefits after the deductible is met. Question 21. Which of the following best describes a health savings account? HSA. A. An employer-sponsored savings account that covers only hospital visits. B. A tax-advantaged savings account used in conjunction with a high-deductible health AHP to cover healthcare expenses. C. A savings account that can be used to pay for non-health related expenses after age 65. D. A savings account available to individuals with any type of health insurance plan to cover all medical costs. Answer: B. A tax-advantaged savings account used in conjunction with a high-deductible help HHPA to cover healthcare expenses. Explanation: a health savings account (HSA) is a tax-advantaged savings account that can be used in conjunction with a high-deductible help AHPA. The money deposited in HSA is tax-deductible, and withdrawals for qualified medical expenses are tax-free. Funds in the account roll over from year to year, making it a long-term savings option for healthcare costs. HSAS can be used to cover a variety of medical expenses, including doctor visits, prescriptions, and some preventive care. Question 22. Which of the following best describes a PO preferred provider organization plan? A. It requires members to get a referral from a primary care physician (PCP) before seeing a specialist. B. It offers members more flexibility by allowing them to see any healthcare provider without a referral, both in network and out of network. C. It only covers preventive services and emergencies. D. It is exclusively for individuals who are self-employed or own small businesses. Answer: B. It offers members more flexibility by allowing them to see any healthcare provider without a referral, both in network and out of network. Explanation: a preferred provider organization (PPO) plan offers more flexibility compared to other insurance plans, allowing members to see any healthcare provider, including those outside the plan's network. Members do not need referrals to see specialists, and they can choose to receive care from both in-network and out-of-network providers, although out-of-network care typically costs more. Question 23. What is the primary purpose of the Affordable Care Act's health insurance marketplace? A. To offer health insurance exclusively to individuals over 65. B. To provide marketplace where individuals and small businesses can purchase affordable health insurance and apply for subsidies based on income. C. To regulate and reduce the cost of prescription medications across all states. D. To provide low-cost insurance plans for federal employees only. Answer: B. To provide a marketplace where individuals and small businesses can purchase affordable health insurance and apply for subsidies based on income. Explanation: the health insurance marketplace established by the Affordable Care Act provides a platform for individuals and small businesses to compare and purchase health insurance plans. It offers subsidies based on income, helping lower the cost of coverage for eligible individuals and families. The marketplace is designed to make health insurance more accessible and affordable, particularly for those without employer-sponsored insurance. Question 24. Which of the following is a primary advantage of long-term care insurance? A. It helps cover emergency medical expenses not covered by standard health insurance. B. It provides coverage for long-term care services, such as nursing home care or in-home assistance, that are not typically covered by regular health insurance. C. It covers only prescription drug costs for elderly individuals. D. It provides life insurance benefits to beneficiaries after the policyholder passes away. Answer: B. It provides coverage for long-term care services, such as nursing home care or in-home assistance, that are not typically covered by regular health insurance. Explanation: long-term care insurance is designed to help cover the cost of long-term care services that are not typically covered by regular health insurance or Medicare. These services include nursing home care, assisted living, and in-home care for individuals who are unable to perform basic activities of daily living due to illness, injury, or aging. This type of insurance helps protect assets from the high cost of long-term care. Question 25. Which of the following is true regarding Medicaid eligibility? A. Medicaid is available to all individuals regardless of income. B. Medicaid eligibility is determined by income, family size, and disability status, with eligibility varying by state. C. Medicaid only covers individuals under the age of 18. D. Medicaid is provided exclusively by private insurers with no government involvement. Answer: B. Medicaid eligibility is determined by income, family size, and disability status, with eligibility varying by state. Explanation: Medicaid is a joint federal and state program that provides health coverage to low-income individuals and families. Eligibility is based on factors such as income, family size, and disability status, and it can vary from state to state. Medicaid covers a wide range of services, including hospital care, physician visits, and preventive care, and is available to certain populations, including children, pregnant women, elderly individuals, and those with disabilities. Question 26. What is the primary goal of the Medicare Savings Program (MSP) A. To provide additional coverage for prescription drugs for Medicare recipients. B. To help low-income Medicare beneficiaries pay for premiums, deductibles, and copayments. C. To offer private insurance plans to Medicare recipients to reduce their out-of-pocket expenses. D. To increase the age at which individuals can start receiving Medicare benefits. Answer: B. To help low-income Medicare beneficiaries pay for premiums, deductibles, and copayments. Explanation: the Medicare Savings Program (MSP) is designed to help low-income individuals pay for some or all of the out-of-pocket costs associated with Medicare, such as premiums, deductibles, and copayments. The program aims to make healthcare more affordable for seniors and individuals with disabilities who have limited income and resources. MSP is available to qualifying individuals through state Medicaid programs. Question 27. Which of the following is a feature of a catastrophic health insurance plan? A. It offers low premiums and high deductibles, covering only essential health benefits after the deductible is met. B. It provides full coverage for both preventive care and emergency services without any deductible. C. It is a type of long-term care insurance for elderly individuals. D. It covers only medical expenses for children under 18. Answer A. It offers low premiums and high deductibles, covering only essential health benefits after the deductible is met. Explanation: catastrophic health insurance plans are designed to protect individuals in the event of a major medical emergency. These plans have low premiums and high deductibles, and they cover essential health benefits only after the deductible is met. Catastrophic plans are generally available to people under 30 or those who qualify for a hardship or affordability exemption. They provide coverage for essential health benefits, including hospital visits and emergency services. Question 28. What is the purpose of the Medicaid expansion under the Affordable Care Act (A) to extend health insurance coverage to all individuals regardless of income? B. To make Medicaid available only to low-income individuals aged 65 or older. C. To provide Medicaid coverage to more low-income individuals by raising the eligibility limits in participating states. D. To restrict Medicaid eligibility to only those with disabilities. Answer: C. To provide Medicaid coverage to more low-income individuals by raising the eligibility limits in participating states. Explanation: Medicaid expansion under the Affordable Care Act aims to increase access to health insurance for low-income individuals by raising the income eligibility limits for Medicaid in participating states. The expansion allows more individuals, including those without dependent children, to qualify for Medicaid, helping reduce the number of uninsured Americans. States could choose whether to adopt Medicaid expansion, and as of today, many states have expanded Medicaid coverage. Question 29. Which of the following is a requirement for individuals to qualify for the Children's Health Insurance Program (CHIP A)? The child must be under the age of 18 and not eligible for Medicaid. B. The family income must be above the federal poverty level but below a certain threshold. C. The child must be U.S. citizen or legal resident. D. All of the above. Answer: D. All of the above. Explanation: to qualify for the Children's Health Insurance Program (CHIP), children must generally be under age 19, not eligible for Medicaid, and part of family whose income is too high for Medicaid but too low to afford private insurance. Additionally, the child must be U.S. citizen or legal resident. CHIP helps provide low-cost health coverage for children in eligible families. Question 30. What is the primary purpose of a short-term health insurance plan? A. To provide long-term comprehensive health coverage for individuals with chronic illnesses. B. To provide temporary coverage for individuals who are in between jobs or waiting for other health coverage to begin. C. To offer health insurance that covers only dental and vision care. D. To provide coverage for individuals over the age of 65. Answer: B. To provide temporary coverage for individuals who are in between jobs or waiting for other health coverage to begin. Explanation: short-term health insurance plans provide temporary coverage for individuals who are between jobs, waiting for other health insurance coverage to start, or unable to obtain long-term insurance. These plans typically offer limited benefits and may not cover essential health benefits. Short-term plans can be more affordable but are not ideal for those who need comprehensive long-term healthcare coverage.